A few minutes ago, I caught up with Andrew Yang, a candidate, when he arrived here from Iowa in New Hampshire. Do you have questions about the legitimacy of the process in Iowa when the results do come out? Are you going to wonder, hey, are these fair?
Well, I'll certainly take the folks in Iowa at their word. I mean, I'm sure they would not have wished this kind of delay on anyone. And so, like the data, I'm sure will prove out. They have a record of most all of it. A lot of it happened in public.
All right, joining me now, CNN political commentator Andrew Gillum. He was the Democratic gubernatorial nominee in Florida. Mayor Gillum, great to see you.
Hey, John.
Andrew Yang is frustrated, but he trusts the process. And I suppose better safe than sorry, right? Iowa didn't want to put out bad information. We'd all rather wait for good information, but it is frustrating that they have no information.
Yeah, no, you're right. And I have to say, I think that Andrew Yang is taking the right and appropriate tone. Nobody is happy with what transpired last night. Not the campaigns, not the candidates, certainly not the hundreds, if not thousands of volunteers who have built strong organizations all across Iowa for more than a year in some cases. And also, you got to imagine that the voters there in Iowa feel a bit shaken as well. But I'll agree with Andrew Yang, and I think Amy Klobuchar and Elizabeth Warren took very similar tones where they basically said that, you know what, nobody's pleased by the fact that they don't know what came out of Iowa last night by way of a winner or folks who place lesser, but they trust the process. And I think all of us should be very, very careful, the campaigns and their surrogates particularly, to throw cold water or to undermine this thing, to suggest something untoward if the facts don't necessarily point that way. I think we should demonstrate a little bit more patience, let them get it right so that we're clear about what ultimately results from this night's primary.
Team, subscribe for more of these type of videos.